Uh, Welcome everybody to the Dubai Sports City, and we've got a very exciting match here between Kazakhstan and Thailand, and I'm really looking forward to this game here, David.
Yes, I am. This is the game I've been.
And welcome everybody back to Dubai Sports City. This is going to be an exciting game from two teams from Kazakhstan and Thailand, and this is going to be one of my favourite games I've seen from two informed teams, David.
Yes, this is going to be a crack of a game. Kazakhstan have a big team, likewise Thailand. And Thailand, as we all know, are well coached by Lotte, former New Zealand Sevens player.
And Kazakhstan kick off and Thailand allow the ball to bounce. And these have been two informed sides, and I've liked both how they've played the game, looking to play nice and wide, nice and deep, contesting the breakdowns. And it's going to be an early throw in for the Thailand team.
Let's see what set play Thailand have ready for us.
And Thailand throw the ball and play nice and deep inside their own 22. Move the ball straight away to their strike player number 11. One-on-one. She's scored many tries so far. And as you can see why they've given the balls to her straight away. But a bit of a loose pass which has been recovered by the Kazakhstan team, and looks like it's going to be an early scrum for the Kazakhstan team. And they've seen straight away their intent to move the ball, isn't it, Dave?
Yes, they want to shift it early to number 11, their speedster. She's been a bit of a phenom for Thailand today. So they look to get the ball out wide to her early.
Yep. And it's going to be an early scrum feed. Kazakhstan take the ball, they'll get the advantage. Halfback coming around the corner. Penalty there for being offside, the halfback offside. They'll have to come back to the spot. And I believe that both teams are wanting to finish strong here. Both teams have had good days at the Asia Rugby Sevens. And both have played two exceptional games. And this one here, knowing that whoever wins this will be favourites in their pool. And Kazakhstan moved the ball straight away, a couple of block runners, getting the ball to the edge, and it's been very well taken care of, where they've got a good supporting runner in. They go 2 passes in, 3 passes, a switch, but forgets to give the ball to her partner. The Thailand defensive team read the ball, hold her up, and that could be a tackle release, the referee says. And
good play by Thailand.
Yeah, good play, good read, good strength shown as well by the Kazakhstan team as well.
I think she should have passed that short ball to the running player, support player.
Yeah, and this gives us an opportunity to see some attack shape from Kazakhstan. They've got a big player who I like, and she's got the ball, Ludmila Shera, number 12. She's been big and strong and had a lot of success with breaking that first tackle up. But Thailand win the tight head, and they unfortunately make a slow and ineffective pass, and there's a slight turnover there by Thailand at an unforced error, which was disappointing from the Thailand side, considering how hard they worked to get that ball back. So a bit of nervous signs for both sides.
Yes, both teams making errors early. I think both teams just need to calm down and be patient.
Kazakhstan get an early pass and moving the ball into space and looking for their offload, the flick pass, which teams are doing so well. And the ball is out, well reffed, and the Thai forward take the...
Coming in from the side.
Yeah.
Kazakhstan get themselves a penalty. Now let's see what they do. Do they opt for the sideline or the tap?
And Kazakhstan side getting set nice and deep, nice and wide. and getting that pass. The wraparound. And another wraparound, getting the ball nice and wide. It's a good start. And fantastic
great tackle
defense as well. Fantastic defense.
Great tackle. They forced the mistake.
Yeah, both sides a bit shaky, a bit unforced errors.
Yeah.
A lot of tension on, and team's not too sure.
It's a well-matched game from both teams.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say, Aaron?
Yes, everything's been contested from the line-outs, scrums, the breakdown, the tackles. So seen a high-quality game.
Thailand win the scrum feed. They shift it left. Let's see if they can get it to the speedster in space. So I think Kazakhstan have called on that she's the one with the wheels. So they mark up on her. So they shift it back to the right. Great ball movement by Thailand.
And the show and go is equally matched by the Kazakhstan defence. Still inside their 22. Kazakhstan not playing with a sweeper, but they get the penalty. I'm loving the way that teams are worried about the territory. They just want to go for it. And they throw a 50-50 pass, which has been picked up by the Kazakhstan winger, and gets a good offload in. And that might be our first score of the day. And our first try goes
Great
out
try.
wide. Kazakhstan, that just was built by simple pressure and the defensive line. So well done to the Kazakhstan team.
Great try by Kazakhstan. Unforced pass there by Thailand, which led to that intercept. And saw Kazakhstan score in the corner.
Well, it was great being able to talk to the Fijian, or the Thailand women's coach, and see how much he's enjoying loving coaching the girls, and see how much they're improved and what program they've got in place now, and then a full international program for them to be able to compete and train hard, and also looking to bid and perform at the international stage. So it's good to see for the growth of the game, all these developing countries, all the developing nations being able to compete and giving all our players opportunities to do what they love doing.
And she goes for the short kickoff, but
okay, didn't go quite the 10 metres. That'll be a free kick to Thailand.
not enough weight on the kick. Right idea, though.
Yep.
Now Thailand's opportunity to get something going here. You're all lined up to the left here.
You go to the right, back to the left, back to right. This reverse switch, and it's a great move. Good ruck work, 2-on-2, and good pass across the body.
Great tackle out there.
But
it's a bit high. Tackle was called a bit high, Aaron.
Yep.
So they look like they're setting up for a crash ball somewhere from the setup they got going on. Nope.
Back to it. Good pass. Another good pass. Three pass. You go to the strike play once again. Let's see what they can do, but good defense. Tight. Through the hands. There we go.
They got numbers. They need to shift it.
3-on-1. Beautiful pass out in front. This could be a great team try. 2-on-1. She's going to go to the cut option.
Good defense from Kazakhstan.
Defense.
Thailand needs support at the breakdown, but they deserve the penalty.
The space is still there. They have to get the ball
need
to
to
the
tap
left.
and shift left.
We're going to go left. The numbers are still on. Let's see what option they do here. They tap and go, and they see the space, and they exploit the space, and they score.
Yes,
Fantastic
they are
execution.
in the corner.
Takes the score to 5. Ball kick to come for Thailand.
Looks like
Great
the
game,
try
this
scorer has done something to her leg or arm while scoring that try. Let's hope she gets up and walks it off and continues with this game.
Kick to come here, could be an important kick. I think that's half time.
So this game has turned out to be a crack of a game, Aaron.
Yeah, that's what was to be expected. Just seeing how they've gone about their two early pool games. I knew this would be a high quality game. So that's half time. It's 5 apiece.
Yeah.
And welcome back everybody to Dubai Sports City and to the Asia Rugby Sevens, the Dialog Asia Rugby Sevens. We're seeing a fantastic contest between Thailand and Kazakhstan. It's 5-all, but Thailand have got an early opportunity to strike early in the second half. But deep inside the Kazakhstan 22 and a good carry, good defense, but they go back the blind side. Pass wasn't as accurate as what it should have been. And the ball has been taken again, position's been held.
Kazakhstan, they're really laying into the tackles.
Yep.
Could almost feel it up here. So Thailand have
Did you see what
gotten
Thailand do
themselves
here?
a penalty.
Penalty, yeah.
They got a set move, but
That's it.
seems like no one told the outsides.
And they go 2 passes, 3 passes, and out wide, 1-on-1. This is a strike player. She's been very well maintained so far, but she does the right thing with taking the ball back into the middle. Then they got space on the left-hand side, and they
Good
beat
ball
1,
movement.
beat 2, and takes the ball into contact. Got the seatbelt tackle. The referee's playing advantage, and they go straight away out wide. They're back to their striking player, but then they've seen that the space is on the other side. Pass backwards, slight knock on, and the referee said the advantage is over. And unfortunately, that's going to be a slight knock on for Kazakhstan, Thailand, the early scrum for Kazakhstan. And Thailand, I believe, had a good opportunity to
Yes, I think
score
someone
points.
needed to just take the line on and have a go and set a phase there to free up space on the outside. But instead they just kept going back due to the pressure from Kazakhstan.
So early scrum here for Kazakhstan, and it's been all Thailand in terms of position. They haven't seen so much. Well, Kazakhstan have been doing so well when they're taking the ball to the line and giving to their main player, number 12, Lutima Shira. Every time she's got the ball, she's made something happen. So it'll be good to see her getting her hands on the ball. Haven't seen so much of her in this game.
Scrum feed to Kazakhstan. Let's see if they can get a... they get a penalty anyway, and she takes a quick tap.
Oh, good
She
line.
needs to shift it left.
This is the player I'm talking about. She's big and strong.
Oh,
and that's
good
a great
tackle. Good low tackle by Kazakhstan, from
unfortunately,
Thailand.
hold
And
on
they've
to the
earned
ball.
themselves a penalty and
Thailand
take the
to
quick tap. Let's see if they can get it to their speedster. She's well marked up there. She needs support there in that ruck.
Yeah, good defensive effort. They got players injured. They're still fighting. Thailand. Oh, it's a kick pass. We haven't seen any kick passes, but it could be a good option. But unfortunately, she needs to get off the field because they only got 6 players being able to physically play at the moment. Luckily, the referees called a penalty.
They were
here.
unlucky there, Kazakhstan, to receive a penalty. But there seems to be an injury. One of the Thai girls have gone down. Something wrong with her leg. It's good to see her back up on her feet. But it seems like she's coming from the field.
Okay, it's going to be Thailand. A Thailand penalty. They'll be looking to take the ball to the line. And kicking the ball out. It's good to see a lot of the junior players in the crowd there today, David, coming to support their international teams, and good to see the community game and the junior program all taking place, and some good quality of rugby as well on display. And Thailand get the line out. Halfback wraps around and pass was a bit sloppy, a bit high. But Thailand go back the blind side, do a loop ball play. So effective that they go back to a strike player. There she goes,
is.
one-on-one. One-on-one, she looks to take on the outside, asking questions
Good
of the
tackle.
defense. And Ludima, she's solid as a rock. She's been proven all day, not only she good.
Great tackle by your number 12 there, Aaron.
Yes, I've been very impressed with their skill sets in attacking and defence. It's a good contest actually.
It is.
Players and still evenly poised at 5-all. The team knowing their opponents to get the next points on the scoreboard.
It's going to come down to the next try scorer.
Yep. Kicks are all.
Good leap from Thailand.
Yeah, it was
Now
a
they
one-man
need to
leap.
move the ball, but they're under
Sloppy
pressure.
throw. And
But another high tackle from Kazakhstan. Looks like they're going for the touch finder here.
yeah, they just need to get their ball a little bit higher. And the line out's the thrower. The wind has dropped down. Yeah.
Let's see what Thailand can do here.
And they jumped a very
That
early.
throw was not straight. But Kazakhstan closed the gap early, so Thailand have received the free kick.
That's right. Thailand looking to start with the ball. Dummy switch. And good passing. Another good pass. Ball is out. And looked like to be a forward pass, but the referee has let that go.
They seem to be going backwards. Someone
No,
needs
they
to take the line on and set a phase.
There they go.
Okay.
One pass, 2 passes,
This is looking good.
3 passes into space. Yeah. One pass to go deep. Good pick up. Good punch pass. There they
Here's
go.
Thailand's
she should have gone.
opportunity.
She was by herself. Oh, Sip.
Oh,
What was that? Another penalty.
another high
That's
tackle from Kazakhstan. So she's got a yellow card. So Kazakhstan would now be playing with 6 players for the duration of this match. And she's still down from that tackle. This is a great game, Aaron.
Oh, what to be expected there, David?
Nice
Set.
and tight.
Nice and tight. Test match type rugby. No one's giving up. Hardly any opportunities, and just the pressure and defence from both sides around the ruck with the defensive line speed. I believe this is going to be a decisive moment now. Kazakhstan going down to 6 players.
Definitely will. Let's just hope Thailand can capitalise on this.
Hopefully this will be a minor delay. And Thailand are going to be, they're going to go to the line out. The line out has been a bit shaky. And 9 out is...
It's a good touch finder. Up on the 22. Now I feel it would come down to this set.
Yep.
This will be Thailand's chance to capitalise on the opportunity, with Kazakhstan having 86 girls on the field.
That's a good line-out throw. There we go. Platform is set. And they go straight to a strike weapon player, but no, the show and go. Kazakhstan competing. The ball is up. And there's a good turnover back from my player again. Load him up. Number 12, showing how good of a player she is. Stepping up in the big occasions. And great underslide. Need to get that offload.
Good line from
Offload was on.
Kazakhstan.
But still Thailand are defending with no sweep up. The option is still on. It's the chip and chase. And if we get to the ground,
Kazakhstan are playing
well, good defence.
well with 6 players.
Yeah, they still believe they can get this, and this is the player to do it. There we go. She's chipped and chased. Unfortunately, the outside player didn't play understand what she wanted to do. But here we go. Oh,
she kicks it,
the ball back.
but she has to chase though.
You need to run out, supporting players. That's one player offside.
She's offside.
Disadvantage, and this could open up here. This could open up. Kazakhstan could capitalise on a bit of a common mistake by Thailand, trying to kick the ball away. Kazakhstan 2-on-2. She cuts back inside.
Great
Needs to keep the ball
tackle.
alive.
Nice and low.
And that's a good defensive effort by the Thailand side.
So they're
Players
just
are on their
slowing
knees.
down the game.
It's about being a long passage of play, this one.
Yeah.
1-on-1. She's isolated by herself. Oh, she turns the ball
Unlucky
over.
there.
The ball
Now
is,
let's see
this
if
is a good
Thailand
opportunity.
capitalise on this mistake.
The referee's called advantage. She's not aware of that. Everyone's to a standstill. And it's a beautiful 2-on-1 opportunity. And great defence, but great passage of play. Over 2 minutes play, and the referee has
That's
called
full time.
Full time. It's a 5-all. No points scored in the second half. And a good